Monday Night Raw, not tonight. So we're gonna have Cody Rhodes. Okay. Cody Rhodes left and Jerry back in 2016 and had his career in complaints such as NCPW and OOH. He then became one of the final of AEW and helped the company in a hand way. Cody Rhodes also detailed his meeting with Triple H. We currently, Cody Rhodes was divided in his war against the WWE as it was run by destroying Triple H throne during AEW Double 19 back in 2019. He took a shot at Triple H into the past as well, apart from that, the American Nightmare finally made his return to WWE after 6 long years, permanently at Wrestlemania 38 and Night 1. A lot of speaking during the Wrestlemania 38 Mania Scrum. Cody Rhodes detailed his meeting with Triple H after taking shots at him in AEW. And he quote that Cody Rhodes quote, he said, "We did speak, and I think Triple H did it in such as a Triple H fashion. Everybody had come on that bus to say hello. I talked a little bit about what many happened, and the very last one was Triple H. My former assistant from AEW came as a friend, and he was on the bus, and he knows the worst. It kept a secret that Hunter is my favorite wrestler. That was a really starts to tear up. And this has been a wild tale for a weekend, but it was such a good moment also to see him healthy, and I know that the retirement came as it did, but to do some justice to not only see my favorite wrestler and somebody that I wanted to make tomorrow so many things after it such. Seth bring his pedigree and to be able to give some of those fan service moments for the fans and also to praise. In quote, Cody Rhodes said, quote, "That was really testing and sparkly. You got to put it in positive. I talk a lot of smack. I destroyed his throne. I was very loud, very entitled on getting. I was such angry, and that was such a moment of no angry because why would I be angry? You guys are paying me just as an amount of money, and I get to be me. Get to be me, and sparkly coming from where I had left here. Just nothing to be angry about. It's more of a matter of one chapter is ended. A beautiful chapter in AEW, which I'm so proud of. And then to start this new chapter here, I just kept saying out the finish. I wasn't talking about the match, but The finish has a fall, has what's next. What I started here, I have to finish it, if that makes sense. But I spoke right before with him, and I'm very excited to see him. And Cody Rhodes also has a highly complex middle-year committed his contract. We wonder if Cody Rhodes we finally found the Azores he wants in WWE now, and that he is finally back. About longest 6 years already. 6 longest years of the WWE of Cody Rhodes. So I am so excited to see Cody Rhodes come back in the Wrestlemania. That longest 6 years he came back to WWE. But finally, we've seen Cody Rhodes back in 2020, back in AEW. He came back. He was in the WWE about longest 6 years. He came back. Has Dusty Rhodes of his father of Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream. It was probably right that point of Cody Rhodes. So I'm going to say on Wrestlemania of Roman Reigns. I'm gonna say that on the website here. You can see this. Wrestlemania 38. Passed last week on Sunday, night 2 and night 1. Wrestlemania is the best moments. I had goosebumps right here, and everything was amazing. Incredible moment. Now, speaking which of Monday Night Raw, is tonight is Monday Night Raw. But anyway, it currently was about Monday Night Raw is tonight of Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns will show up tonight on Monday Night Raw for the WrestleMania weekend. After last week we saw of Roman Reigns and night 2 facing off Brock Lesnar last night. Last night was an incredible moment of WrestleMania weekend. Last night, it was an amazing match. So I am looking up of Roman Reigns, what he said at last WrestleMania last night and night 2. So I'm going to on the Roman Reigns. He's going to be a next opponent for Roman Reigns facing against Bobby Lashley is the next opponent. It's going to be longest waiting for Roman Reigns, the undisputed champion of Roman Reigns. Now tonight is Roman Reigns. So now Roman Reigns address announced for WWE Raw. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is set to appear on the Raw after WrestleMania last night. The undisputed WWE Universal Champion is set to make an appearance on tonight's WrestleMania 38 Fallout, and as is of Raw. WWE has announced that Roman Reigns will make an address on tonight's show on Monday Night Raw after WrestleMania. Reigns defeating Brock Lesnar is in the main roster main event of WrestleMania 38. And night 2 on Sunday to literally the WWE Championship and Universal Championship. And last night, it's of a stupendous and two-night Wrestlemania Universal Champion Roman Reigns aims the Oval WWE Champion. The Brock Lesnar is the biggest Wrestlemania of all time to become the undisputed WWE. The Universal Champion is the work of his EPIC victory, the head of the table where Amos on Raw has a requiring hero to address the WWE Universe. Don't miss it always. Raw after WrestleMania tonight at 87 on USA Network. The American Airlines Center in Dallas is hosting tonight's Raw. Here's what's been announced for the show is tonight on Monday Night Raw. Now tonight is going to be new and splendid a WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns will make an address. Cody Rhodes makes his return to Monday Night Raw. Next one, we got Phil Mahan arrive on Raw. So this is tonight's match on the WrestleMania 38 weekend for tonight's Monday Night Raw. It's tonight. Limited of Roman Reigns, he will have a dress for tonight. It's like last night at WrestleMania 38, night 2, is an incredible moment of Roman Reigns. Of Roman Reigns has the shield and Seth Rollins for night 1. If Cody Rhodes does return to WrestleMania 38, and Cody Rhodes versus Seth Rollins at WrestleMania Night 1 on Saturday night, it was amazing and stupendous WrestleMania. It's the best moments I ever have to see. On Monday Night Raw, it was the best show ever. Now tonight's Monday Night Raw is hosting tonight on announced for the show tonight on Monday Night Raw. And tonight is going to be the greatest moments tonight. Finn Mahan will be here tonight on Raw. He will be coming and next opponent for him tonight. So anyway, and Cody of Roman Reigns, he's going to be addressed tonight with Brock Lesnar. He wrote, but last week he said on Sunday, in Roman Reigns is always be the best champion of all times. It's like Brock Lesnar, Roman Reigns. And it's an incredible moment of Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes is the best wrestler. Now he came back to AEW, and now he came back to WWE. About 6 longest years of Cody Rhodes. He came back to WWE at WrestleMania last Sunday night. WrestleMania Night 1 is an amazing show, and currently like that, but along with 6 years, it's a very long time. It's like last year of WrestleMania 31 of Cody Rhodes, and his brother, Justin Rhodes, is in AEW. I've been thinking about Jacob Friedman, Maxwell, MCF. He will be coming to WWE. He will be interested in him, his under contract, if he's interested to WWE. But I'm probably right that about AEW stuff like that. This is a really good, incredible moment for this of Cody Rhodes, and we can find more of wrestling, more wrestling talk. We can set on Super Set on live stream, and then we can comment on that about Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes is an incredible the top guy. He wrestled for the longest long time, about 6 years. I'll be hoping that Cody Rhodes when facing his next opponent for Cody Rhodes taking on Bobby Lashley, or probably in Bobby Lashley, Roman Reigns. I'll be thinking about maybe a really good match for Cody Rhodes for his next cycle for him. About Cody Rhodes. Speaking of that, Cody Rhodes have to get the next Intercontinental Championship against Ricochet on SmackDown. That'd be a really good dream match of that. So anyway, of Cody Rhodes. Speaking of Cody Rhodes, last week we saw him at Wrestlemania Night 1. It was incredible. And tonight was Monday Night Raw, and that'd be a really good moment to see Cody Rhodes' appearance on Monday Night Raw tonight. That'd be amazing to see him tonight on Raw. So that is tonight of Monday Night Raw. I was thinking about speaking of that, of Cody Rhodes, many of people are saying, and speaking of that, of Cody Rhodes, Cody Rhodes was amazing wrestler, and he was a part of Monday Night Raw tonight. So I think next time right here, I'll be right back here tonight for Monday Night Raw tonight. So I think the next time I'll be back here tonight at Monday Night Raw review. This goes at 9 or 10. So I think it's tonight on Monday Night Raw. I think it's the next time right here on the BCW or on Campbell on the YouTube channel. I think it's next time right here. You can find me here on YouTube. And you can follow me here. I think it's next time. I think it's next time right here. I think it's next time. I think it's tonight for Monday Night Raw. Tonight on USA Network. I think it's next week. Have a good night. I think it's little. I think it's next time. I'll see you on Raw. Have a good night. I think it's little tonight on Monday Night Raw. Have a good night. Hey Brian. Oh hey, what's up, man? Thank you for the super chat on YouTube live stream. I'll be happy to see Cody Rhodes tonight. I'm really glad to see him tonight on Raw. So I'll be hoping you guys watching on a super set live stream of Cody Rhodes tonight on Monday Night Raw. And I'll be happy to see him tonight on Monday Night Raw. But that tonight is clearly the best of Monday Night Raw. But that tonight is Monday Night Raw. And I think as next time, I think it's next week. I'll be right back here tonight, live stream tonight. I'll be here at 10 o'clock. I will be right back here at the same time on Eastern time on 10 o'clock. I'll be here on Super Chat live stream tonight on 10 o'clock on Monday Night Raw. I think it's tonight on Raw. I'll see you guys next time. And I'll see you guys tonight at 10 o'clock is the time. And so I think it's right here on YouTube Super Chat live stream. I think it's next time. I think it's later tonight on Monday Night Raw. I think it's next time. Bye everybody. I think it's next time. I'll be right back here on Monday Night Raw on Eastern Time. You can use the code on below. You can use that code of Rocket League. Use the code below. And I think it's next time. And you can use website. You can use the code of BCW use the code below. You can use Play Store. You can buy a game of Rocket League, and you can shop for the Pro Free Magazine on the Play Store. You can load on that. So I think it's next time. I think it's tonight for Monday Night Raw. I think it's next time. I think it's on Monday Night Raw. Have a good night. I think it's tonight on Monday Night Raw at 7. I think it's next time. Peace out. Bye everybody.